U.S. Department of Justice just stuck its hand where it doesn't belong, and that's in an aid for anti-Second Amendment states to move forward with anti-Second Amendment efforts. Well, what are you talking about? Well, earlier in December, they published essentially a guide on how anti-Second Amendment efforts can be flown through state legislature, can be brought forth without any trouble. And these lead from anything from laws saying how you lock up your gun to what kind of guns you can actually own, capacity, that sort of thing. So ultimately what you have is the Department of Justice has kind of taken all the anti-Second Amendment states and said, how did you achieve so much anti-constitutional effort in so little time? Then gathered all that data and then essentially made a blueprint for the rest of the states to follow in the effort to be anti-Second Amendment as well, to bring down certain guns, to bring down capacity, to bring down magazines in general, make them fixed, to tell you how you can store your gun, who can own a gun, how they can own a gun, how you can carry a gun, where you can carry a gun. Ultimately what they're doing is they're taking states which have a degree of sovereignty when it comes to Second Amendment related things and saying, now we're going to show you how to be like everybody else that's anti-constitutional, to show you this blueprint that works, that's proven time and time again. And it's the Department of Justice really playing all this out. This is terrible news. You have to pay attention to what it is people are doing, because if they can't do it themselves, they're showing other people how to achieve those things. So again, Department of Justice made a blueprint, made it published for all states to fall in line on how you can be anti-Second Amendment too. Again, not okay. Department of Justice is really running rampant lately, and it's important that we, as we enter into the 2024 election year, really pay attention to what it is these alphabet agencies are doing and who's controlling them and how we can switch that around. So there you go, Department of Justice blueprint on how to be anti-Second Amendment for all those states who are desiring to do that. I highly recommend you fight against this in any way you can. Any thoughts or insight, definitely put that below. Would like to take a moment and say most people watch this channel. If they're not subscribers to the channel, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. It greatly increases the algorithm and our ability to get these messages out. That link is also below. But the most important part of this channel, we take prayer requests. Never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, love guns.